In the kingdom of Elberon, a decree was sent forth by the wise and revered King Cedric. He sought the creation of an impregnable fortress, one that would stand the test of time and defy the mightiest of foes. The greatest architects of the land converged upon the castle, each bearing plans as elaborate as the dreams of conquerors themselves. Among the esteemed gathering was Cedric, a prodigious architect who had honed his craft under the guidance of the most celebrated masters. His designs, kept within the confines of leather-bound blueprints, promised a bastion of unprecedented sophistication. Layers of impenetrable walls, hidden pathways, mechanical wonders to confound any invader, and traps that seemed to dance with the very shadows. But it was not Cedric alone who captured the curiosity of the court. An aged stonemason, known simply as Grym, stood apart from the grandeur and clamor. With nothing more than simple tools and a knowing gaze, he wandered the grounds, feeling the earth, listening to the whispers of the wind, and observing the flowing streams that meandered through the landscape. As the day of presentation arrived, each architect revealed their vision. Cedric's fortress was a marvel of engineering, a citadel so formidable that even in miniature form it was said to be impenetrable. Yet its complexity was its own adversary, requiring decades to construct and treasures to sustain. When Grym's turn came, the court fell to a curious silence. He offered no drawings, no grandiloquent speeches. He merely proposed a garden, encircled by a waist-high wall with an open gate. His words, though few, carried a weight that resonated through the hall. "I will build a single wall, waist-high, around a garden with an open gate." The king, intrigued by the simplicity of Grym's concept, resolved to test each design. Villagers from the nearby towns were summoned to breach the mock fortresses. Cedric watched with pride as his model withstood every assault, yet to his dismay, the villagers found ways to overcome its intricacies through cleverness rather than might. Yet when faced with Grym's garden, the villagers hesitated. The open gate beckoned them, and the beauty within bade them pause. They stepped inside not as intruders, but as guests, enchanted by the harmonious embrace of nature. They asked to enter, not with force, but with reverence. King Cedric, witnessing this transformation, declared Grym the victor. In his wisdom, the stonemason had unveiled a paradox. True fortitude lay not in the strength of stone, but in the allure of peace. By crafting something of intrinsic value, he had turned potential enemies into protectors, guests who chose to defend what they cherished. Cedric, humbled by the revelation, approached Grym with a newfound respect. "Mastery," Grym said, "often resides in knowing when not to wield one's skills, and in recognizing that the simplest solutions are sometimes the most profound." The kingdom of Elberon flourished under this newfound wisdom, where the strength of spirit was heralded above the might of fortifications. Grym's garden became a symbol of unity, a testament to the enduring truth that the heart's fortress is impregnable when it is guarded by love and understanding.